Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett. I don't know your middle name. I don't care to know your middle name. Guys, we're gonna do NFL picks this week. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna get on picks this week and we can talk more about it. But I wanted to make another video because I'm so sick and tired of this man and how he is on our team still. I have no idea. It beats me. It beats me why Jason Garrett is still on our team because I know why. Because he's Jerry's yes man. He's his puppet. It's his little golden boy. He ain't going to get rid of him. He should fire him immediately. Jason Garrett should have been gone years ago. Guys, you know this. I've been saying this for a whole year. I've said this even before last year. Jason Garrett is a definition of a pussy. I've said it he's too conservative in big games, and he says the exact same thing after every loss. The exact same thing. We didn't execute. We didn't make enough plays. We were trying to do this. We were trying to do that, but we came up short. Yeah, you've been coming up short for the last 10 freaking years because you're terrible. You're so conservative. Why is he still on the Dallas Cowboys? Why? Why is he still here? Why is Jason Garrett still here after years and years of average at best mediocrity? Now I get it. There are plenty of franchises out there that could be like, oh, try being a Browns fan, try being a Lions fan. That's different because y'all are expected to be bad every single year. We are the fucking Dallas Cowboys, America's team, the biggest sports organization in the history of sports. We are expected to be good. There is absolutely no reason we should be this average, and especially with the talent that we have on our team. Everybody knows, and even haters, I don't care even if they won't admit it, everybody knows that the Cowboys have a top 5 roster in the NFL right now. There is no question about it. Top 5. They have everything you can have to win a championship. They have a good quarterback. I don't care what you say about Dak Prescott. He's a good quarterback. They have a good franchise quarterback. They have an elite running back. They have an elite offensive line. They have a star wide receiver. They have a tight end who is not very good anymore, but he has leadership. He's good for the locker room. Okay? They have a decent defense. It's not as explosive as it was last year, but they have a solid defense. They can get to the quarterback, good pass rushers. Secondary's kind of but they have the overall most balanced team in the league to win a championship. The only thing that's missing is the coach, and it's year in and year out. This is not the first time. This is more than enough times that Jason Garrett has had a talented team, and he's still proven that they can't do anything. The best I've seen Jason Garrett ever do was in 2016. We went 13-3, but guess what? We lost in the first round of the playoffs. Jason Garrett has been in the league for almost a decade, and he has 2 playoff wins. So why is he still on this team? I don't know. For a team that is as big as the Dallas Cowboys, there is absolutely no reason they should have a bad coach. They should have everything. The Cowboys should be set up like the Patriots. Winning their division every single year. Literally competing for a Super Bowl championship every year. But it's never like that. It's always either average at best or eliminated first or second round of the playoffs. And I see it every single year, and nothing is going to change. No matter how, I figured it out. I thought we could do it. I really do. I thought we could possibly win one without Garrett, but there's absolutely no way. It's going to be the same outcome every year. It doesn't matter. We might win a playoff game. It doesn't matter. We're not winning shit with Jason Garrett as our head coach, no matter what it is. No matter what the circumstances are, no matter how talented our team is. This team this year is the most talented team I've ever seen since I've probably been watching the Cowboys, or since I've remembered watching the Cowboys. I take this team over the 2014 team. I take this team over the 2016 team, and I take this team over last year's team. Even though the defense wasn't explosive, this offense was way better than last year's offense. This Dak Prescott is a whole different quarterback than he was 2 years ago. He's changed his fundamentals. He's adjusted. He's a whole different player, and he's learning how to win. But Jason Garrett is ruining everybody. This team has too much talent to be 6-5. Jason Garrett is 6-5. The Dallas Cowboys are 9-2. The Cowboys have only lost legit 2 games this year. 2 games. There wasn't, The other three losses, Vikings, Patriots, Jets, all because of coaching reasons. All because of coaching reasons. And every single week I say this, I see the same stuff every time. Slow starts, slow starts, slow starts. Playing from behind, playing from behind, playing from behind. Penalties, penalties, penalties. What more do you want to watch? Jerry Jones has literally been saying week in and week out, I'm frustrated. I'm concerned with the team going forward. Then do something about it. Do something about it. Why are you continuing to settle for the same average things every single year, every single week? And it's because he's your golden boy. Jason Garrett's your golden boy. If you were at any, I mean, keep in mind, this is also the guy that let go of Jimmy Johnson after 2 Super Bowls. He fired Tom Landry, one of the best coaches of all time. You know, how much longer? And I mean, you know, it's we all knew this year was Super Bowl or bust for the Cowboys. And at bare minimum, it was NFC Championship or bust for at least Jason Garrett's job. But now, there should be no question. He should be gone right now. He should have been gone last year. But Jerry Jones, since he loves him so much, he still thinks that we can win a Super Bowl with him. It's not happening. It's not happening. And real Cowboys fans know that we're not going to win anything with Jason Garrett. And a lot of people call us delusional, saying Cowboys always say they're going to win a Super Bowl. I mean, it's good to say that, but you got to be realistic. And the real fans know that we're not winning anything until Jason Garrett is off this team. Kellen Moore. Last year with Scott Linehan, we got Kellen Moore. Started 3-0. I know it was against bad teams, but still, we looked really good. Jason Garrett didn't have to butt in on the coaching. But then we start playing good teams. We knew our schedule was hard this week, and we're blowing these games that we should be winning. We are more talented than the Vikings. We are more talented, believe it or not, than the Patriots. The Patriots have downgraded this year. They have an amazing defense, but horrific offense. If it wasn't for their defense, they'd not be a good team. Bill Belichick. So it's setting up for the Patriots to win another boring Super Bowl this year, just like last year. To what was it, 10-3 last year, whatever. They're going to win another boring. There's going to be like a 14-10 type Super Bowl because even though there are better teams that can take down the Patriots, I feel like their defense and Bill Belichick is going to somehow win them the Super Bowl again because knowing them, you know, obviously I hope the freaking Ravens go in there and kill them like they did in the regular season, but it seems like somehow when the playoffs come, it's a whole different story and Bill Belichick makes adjustments and nobody else adjusts to Bill Belichick and they lose. So I'm hoping it's different. I'm hoping the Ravens just fucking kill the Patriots in the playoffs. But anyways, rambling on. The Cowboys have to fire Jason Garrett immediately if they want to do anything. I know they're not going to, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that's the problem. It's been the problem for years. We're not winning anything. I'm so tired of it. I'll talk to you guys later in picks about it more. You guys know my situation on this. Jason Garrett should be fired. That's all I got to say. He should be fired. I don't know why he's still here, man. The Cowboys have too much talent to be 6-5. We should have wrapped up the division weeks ago. Weeks ago. The Eagles are trash. Everyone else in the division is a joke. And we're out here 6-5 after starting 3-0. We can't beat a team above 500 because Jason Garrett won't let Dak Prescott and the other team just do their thing. He wants to go ahead and butt involved. Dude, you're fourth and goal and you kick a field goal. That still puts you down by 4 points. How is that smart? Conservative. And then you want to say we didn't execute. Yeah, you haven't been executing for a whole fucking 10 years. Get off my team. Get out of this organization. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. All right. Like and subscribe. See ya.